Lesson 3. Management of Time. Students of the senior classes seem to have too many things to do. Attending classes, homework, coaching classes, tests, examinations, sports and games, co-curricular and extracurricular activities, running errands for home, etc. are some of the things that keep them preoccupied all through. Most of them find time running out as they are involved in too many things. Consequently, they end up with anxiety, tension, and fear. The word time is known to all. However, all are not aware of its value. All are associated with time in one way or another, from the time of birth to the time of death. Time is applicable to all the activities of everyday life. This is all the more true in planning goals and achievements for the future. Time is a unique resource. It is available but can't be stored. It keeps moving at the same pace and never stops. Unless it is used, it perishes. Time must be handled with utmost care. One must learn to manage time effectively. Often there are more things to be done than there is time available. This is what necessitates management of time. Efficient utilization of time resource is management of time. It is a very necessary skill for all, especially for adolescents who are burdened with several tasks. Goal fixation. The first thing that one has to do is fix one's goal in life. One must be very much aware and clear about his or her objectives, both immediate and future. Unless the destination is clear, the journey will not have an aim. Time spending analysis. It is very important to analyze how one spends his or her time. For this, a record of all activities and the time spent on each must be made. This will help one to find out where he spent time unnecessarily, where he spent time for activities which could have been done by someone else, where he spent time which he needn't have spent, where he spent time in unnecessary visits or telephone calls, and so on. Developing a priority list. One should prepare a list of activities one is involved in. It should include all duties, responsibilities, hobbies, visits, etc. These items should then be prioritized, that is ranked in order of importance. The list may contain 10, 15 or 20 jobs. They should be arranged in order of their importance to the person concerned. Time use strategy. The next step is to prepare a time use strategy. In doing this, one must take urgency into consideration. Very often, important matters need not be urgent, and many urgent matters need not be very important. Very often, people are controlled by urgency. It may make them feel useful, successful, validated, and good. It brings instant success. They are kept busy and overworked. They meet all deadlines as they are all urgent. To be obsessed with urgency is self-destructive because people set aside many important things. In fact, it is an excuse for not dealing with the most crucial things in life. Many important things that contribute to the overall objectives and enrich life may not be urgent. Yet, we must act on them. Keeping in mind importance and urgency, one must prioritize once again. This will help to spend time most judiciously. Procrastination. This is the most common problem in time management. Everyone does it to some extent. It is the practice of postponing one thing or the other. It is a dangerous habit and should be avoided as far as possible. Learn to say no. For some, it may be hard to say no, yet it is very important as it brings many benefits. In each case, one should be able to ask the question, is it the best and wisest use of time now? If the answer is negative, one should emphatically say no. It will eventually reduce stress and strengthen relationships. Trying to please everyone is the surest formula for failure. Identifying areas of time wastage. It is very important to identify wastage of time and areas of time wastage. Some of the common areas of time wastage could be the following. 1. Doing several things that one does not need to do. These are nothing but a waste of time and must be given up. 2. Some of the things that one does could have been done by others. This time can be used for more important and urgent matters. 3. Searching for misplaced items, books or files usually takes up a lot of time. If an organized system is followed, everything will have a place and it will be easy to find things as and when needed. 4. Trying to do several things at a time can spoil all the jobs. 5. Frequent interruptions such as telephone calls, doorbells, etc. can cause wastage of time. 6. Beginning a task or work without prior planning or proper consideration can bungle the whole thing, causing wastage of time. 7. Trying to overwork when actually some rest is required is unproductive and causes wastage of time. 8. Inadequate listening skills, habits can create problems, especially for students, and this may cause wastage of time. 9. Regretting and brooding over failures is a wastage of time. 10. Postponing top priority items can also be a wastage of time. We need to use time very effectively. Time will not change. We must change our system and our method of utilizing time. If we don't change what we are doing, we will be meeting with more failures than success. For greater success, let us learn to manage our time.